What's up guys, Super K Sharpening. I'm back with another video. I got my scissors out. These are my kitchen scissors that I use to cut open bags of veggies or just general purpose scissors. I've already got the angle set up. If you can see the red on there, that's from the Sharpie. I already got my angle dialed in, and this is what is called the finger side, so it's got the bigger holes for obviously your fingers. So the way I sharpen scissors, I'm not saying that it's necessarily right or wrong. The way I sharpen is I sharpen to this angle for the fingers, and then I sharpen to the other angle for the thumb. And then that's how I do my scissors. So like I said, I've already got it dialed in. We're going to get it going. Sometimes, I got to be completely honest, scissors can get a little squeaky when you sharpen, so I'm going to try putting some oil on there, so hopefully it's not too cringy to sit here and listen to. And these scissors weren't in great shape when I got them, so I'm going to probably start out with the 100 grit stones here, and I'm going to do a little dot of Lansky on there, Lansky's honing oil, to get it going. So just a dot or two, and then that's kind of what I use, and then I'll just smear it around with my finger. I find too with the Lansky honing oil, I mean obviously the stones are a little dirty, you can do that, and then it will sometimes help with the stone not getting as clogged, so the metal won't stay on there as much, and then it just wipes off easier. But we're going to start out with 100 grit stones and get going here. And with the scissors, you want to do the up and down motion. You don't do the passes like that. And then what I normally do is I count my strokes, so down and back, and then that's how I determine how many times to sharpen. But I'm going to step away and get a towel real quick. Alright. So right now we got a pretty consistent looking edge. From what I can see, it looks nice. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to 200 grit stones. I want to try to keep this video kind of short. And then I'm probably going to make a video with this guy. This is an interesting paring knife that I got that has a really wide bevel. So I'm interested to see how this one sharpens. And it's got a lot of damage in it. So hopefully we can take all that out. So this will be probably my next video. So once again, dot or two of the Lansky honing oil. And it sounds like I'm putting a lot on there, but it really doesn't come out very easy. It's kind of a thicker oil, so it doesn't fall out of the dispenser. So I only got a dot or two on there. So that was 10, I guess, round trips, if you will, that we did. So down and back, and that was consistent with the 100 grit stones that I started with. So I'm going to switch from 200 grit. And these are just, like I said, to reiterate, these are my kitchen scissors, so I'm not really worried about these having some incredibly sharp edge. I just want them to be able to do what I need to do in the kitchen. And I can feel a burr. It's just like a pocket knife when you sharpen it. You still feel for the burr. With the scissors, though, it's different because you don't knock the burr off until the end. And there's kind of different ways that you can do it. And I'll explain that towards the end of the video in case any of y'all are interested in learning how to sharpen scissors. So you can do it that way. And I'll show y'all how to do it. It's really easy. So from here, these are 200, 600 grit. I'm probably just gonna skip to the 600 because I don't have the 400s out in front of me. Actually, let me grab them real quick. Nope, they're not in that case. So we'll just skip to the 600 grit because these scissors had a little bit of damage in them, but the blade is looking really nice. The shear, I guess, is looking really nice. So I'm just gonna skip to the 600 grit, and then we'll just take these up to 3000 grit. Like I said, these are kind of my beater scissors, if you will. I don't use these for anything special, and then they're just a cheap pair of scissors that I have. So we'll start with the 600 grit, and then we'll move on from there. And this is probably where it's going to get squeaky. So once again, I'll do a little bit of oil to hopefully mitigate that. And I'm happy with that. So from the 600 grit, we're going to go to the 800 grit. So we got the 800,000. The light blue is the 800. And like I said, this is a quick sharpening, so we're going to go ahead and switch to 1000. I'm doing 10 round trip passes on each stone, and then I'm switching to the next progression in the stones. And I got a nice polish going on that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and stop with 1000 grit. Like I said, these are just my kitchen scissors. So I'm going to go ahead and swap that out and then sharpen the other side. But anyway, guys, I'm Super K Sharpening. Thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Any of that is appreciated. And I try to answer those comments as quickly as I can. Those come through on my phone, so I see them all day. And I like to answer them, and I like to see the questions y'all have. So, I mean, if there's something you want me to sharpen, if I can get my hands on it, I'll try to do it. It took me a while to get these scissors just over the holidays and whatnot. But anyway, that's how you sharpen scissors. And then to reiterate, I told y'all that I would show you at the end. So what you can do with the burr on the edge is you can either, like if my hand is a stone, you can pull it across the back like that and remove the burr that way, or you can put the scissors back together And once you have them back together, you just kind of squeeze them together, and it will remove the burr by just doing like the cutting motion. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm Super K Sharpening. Go check out my Instagram. Go see all the things I've sharpened. Like, comment, subscribe once again. That's always appreciated.